Hello. Not sure if anybody's here yet, but we're ready to go for another Fanart Friday session. The last one in my 100-day project. The last one. When I first started it, I started with these two. So this was day 1 and 2. And then I redid them on day 51 and 52. Significant improvement, I think you can agree. Now unfortunately I can't find the reference photo for this one, so what I'm going to do is take a photo of it and use my own picture as reference. That could go horribly wrong, but we'll try. We'll see how it goes. There we go. I do have the other one, I just better not put that up there, I won't be able to reach my pens. Okay. Do you have water? Oh, I didn't refill my water. For some reason my stream's still saying 97. It's actually 99 and 100 today, so I don't know. I keep changing it and it keeps not taking any notice of me. Hey Mika! Howdy doody. Right, let's find my reference pictures. Oops. That one. Nope, that's not what I want to do. These are the ones I want first. Oh, you can't hear me? No sound? Yeah, there's sound. Have I accidentally muted my mic, maybe? Let's see. Does that work? Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen, that's why I didn't see it. No sound? Yes? No? Yes? Or no? Nothing. Let me see if my mic lead has come loose or something like that. What is going on? My headphones aren't connected, so that's not that. Why have I not got any sound? I haven't done anything. Okay, switching it to that. I'm going to keep talking in the hope that somehow something will work. Maybe I've knocked something out or something and just needs replugging back in, maybe. Maybe that's what's happened. Maybe it just needs a bit of a zhuzh. Maybe the cables are loose or something like that. I actually haven't done anything to it since yesterday, so I don't understand why it wouldn't work now. And now I don't know if it's muted, unmuted, or working or not. That's muted. Okay, so that's working now. It should be working. Oh, it's working on my end. Doesn't seem to be working on your end. No. Okay. Well, crap. What the devil is going on? What in the crap? Let's go back to here. I don't know why it's not working. Let's see if the settings are wrong. Let's try audio. Audio out. Oh, still no sound. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Global audio devices, meters, advanced mic. Mic, input, output. Where is my microphone? Sound preferences. Let's try sound preferences and see if that helps. There is no reason why nothing should be working. It's working now. I literally haven't done anything. Literally, I was just opened a panel. How is that? Makes no sense. That literally makes no sense. I did nothing. I literally just opened sound. It's not even mic. It has nothing to do with mic. I just go into sound because I can leapfrog into mic more easily than trying to find the settings app. I do have music now. It's not great music, but it's better than sitting here in silence. I don't like working in silence, especially when it's playtime. Especially when it's playtime, it needs to not be silence. Okay, so now we've fixed the sound issue. Let me start again. Hi, I'm Romany. I am on the last 2 days of my 100-day project. The screen you're looking at may say day 97. It's actually day 99 and 100. I keep updating it. It keeps not listening to me. I don't know. I don't know why. It just... I don't know why anything does what it does or doesn't do what I ask it to do. No idea. Anyway, 100-day project. I am finished bar 2. I'm on day 99 and 100. When I started, this was the first 2 I did. I just did them. There was no plan, particularly at this point. I did this one in marker, I did this one in ballpoint pen, and I think colour pencil. Not great. I was okay with them at the time, but not great. Halfway through the project, on day 51 and 52, I said, hey, why don't I go back and draw those 2 again? Okay, so I did. Day 1 and 2. Day 51 and 52. Ooh, everybody says. That's a bit of a change. Yeah. Just a bit of a difference. Just a bit. So I'm now going to do 99 and 100 today. Back here. But even when you look at the ones I've been doing recently, you can see that I'm much more relaxed about it. I'm much more happy getting an image. I find it much easier to get a likeness. I'm far better with alcohol markers than I was to begin with. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Woohoo! Resubscribed for 8 months. Thank you. Yeah. Much better at getting an image, much better at doing something. I'm still using photo references. I can't draw a likeness without a photo reference. Sue me. I can draw characters without a photo reference, but I can't make it look like a particular person without a photo reference. But you can see, you know, even there, we're definitely getting a better... I don't even know if it's better. I think I'm just more confident in how I'm doing things. More confident in my style. More confident in how I'm using the markers. More confident in getting an image right. I did mess up the eyes on both of these. This one especially. It's really weird because this half of the face looks okay. And this half of the face looks good. This half of the face looks better. This half of the face looks okay. But they don't match. Just... constant issue. And this one, I don't know why, but it looks like Hugh Jackman to me. I don't know why that happened. I think the eyes are too wide, but I can fix it. It's not a problem. I can fix it. I was actually going to, and I completely forgot actually. But today we're back to square one, redrawing day 1 and 2. Now, I don't have the reference image for the second one, unfortunately. I still can't find it, but I think that reference image is good enough. I think this is actually good enough to just draw it from here. I've got plenty of images of Crowley, so I don't think that will be a problem. I do have this one, so I guess we'll draw this one first, shall we? Try this one. This is going to be weird because it's in the hump of my book. Look, I've only got, this is literally the last couple of pages. Well, it is the last 2 pages because I've got stuff in here already for the rest of it. I finished a sketchbook! Woohoo! In less than a year. Actually, since middle of February. What's that? February, March, April, May, June, middle of July. 5 months. Yes, I know that's more than 100 days. Don't test me. Okay, let's get this road on the show. It's really hot here today. Is it hot where you are, Mika? Yeah. 5 months is good for me in a sketchbook, especially with almost every page as a fully rendered page. Ray! Hi there. Nice to see you. Friday and sunny. Yes, it's hot here. It's 27 degrees here. It's just getting to the point where it's a little bit too hot for me. Like, it's not comfortable to get up and start moving around too much. Yesterday was perfect. Perfect. Not so much today. But we're not going to complain because... not a good idea to complain. If you want to give Maddie belly rubs, this is Maddie. Exclamation mark. Maddie. Am I still in the same place by the park? Not the place you came to. Oh, no, you've been here as well, haven't you? The second one. Up the steps. Exclamation mark Maddie. We'll give Maddie belly rubs. She loves the belly rubs. She's asleep at the moment. She's lying out on her cool mat. But this is Maddie. She doesn't come on camera, so... No, it's fine. Most people know I live by a park. Because I say I live by a park. Hi, Incense. Thank you for the belly rubs from Miss Maddie. Hi, baby. No, she's on her cooling mat. She's not playing right now. It's very hot. Well, they both were. It's literally round the corner. The first one was that way round the corner, and this one is this way round the corner. But yes, opposite the park up the steps. The one with the steps at the front. There you go. Because the other one didn't have steps at the front. I lived in 2 places, like on opposite sides of the park. And Rachel's been to both, but I'm still in roughly the same area. Yes. Let's put it that way. But I think you came up here. I think you picked me up from here and we went up to Kiel. Okay. Previously I've drawn it from this one because I needed the details. I think I'm going to draw it from this one this time, but I'm going to crop it down just a little bit, but not as much as the other one is cropped down. Just kind of to the size that I normally estimate the page, rather than all the way down close up. See, I'm missing his arm and all sorts is going on there. And I'd quite like to try getting the whole of him on the page, because I haven't managed to do that yet. Managed from the waist up last time, minus an arm. No, first time, sorry. And then that time I managed from the thighs up, minus the hand. So we're gradually zooming out. Yes, we went out to dinner at Kiel. Yes, we did. Yes. Yes, that's right. You stayed at a hotel, I think. Because I don't have a spare place. I don't have anywhere to put you. I didn't even have a sofa at the time for you to sleep on. I think the other time it might have been the sofa. Or was it... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's been that long. It was like pre-COVID, wasn't it? What the hell? It's been ages. For those who are currently confused, Cecilin is one of my besties from university back in, the 1900s. And it sounds really weird saying that, but it's right. We were at university together in the late 1900s. Yes, we were. The first time the sofa, the second time the hotel, because you ditched the sofa. Yes, that's right. That's right. Because the first time of 3 you came up, you weren't staying. You just popped up to help me move. Literally to help me move. Which is very nice of her. Anyway. Let's see if we can get this sketched out today. So let's take a rough shoulder measurement and assume that that's actually the right size. Okay, so compared to that, we've got 1.5 to the bottom of the jacket. 1.5, so about here is going to be where the jacket is roughly. Then we've got, let's see, 1, 2 down the centre line. 1, 2 to about here. Maybe a little bit higher. Have I drawn the... I think I've drawn the jacket too big, too long. Too long and too wide. We're going to run out of room for the legs again. I always end up drawing his legs fatter than they actually are. What is with that? I hope the music's okay. It's not the best music in the world, but it's cheap, it's cheerful, and it's not going to get me in copyright trouble with Twitch. So many years. I know. It's your 40th. I think it might have been, yeah. Aren't you a year older than me? Are you 54 yet? Did you just turn 54 in June? I think you're a year older than me, aren't you? Oh, you're a year younger than me. Okay. No, it can't be 12. Oh, it could be. No, it can't be. 20... Well, it might be. 2015 was the first of the 3. And then one of them was definitely pre-COVID. And I don't know about the other one. I thought the other one was like 2021. I thought it was after COVID. Ugh, I don't know. Where does the time go? This is really... I'm not concentrating. Yeah, I turned 53 this year, so... I know it's a year different, but I can never remember if you're a year above me or a year below. Try this again. I'm not concentrating and I should be. Come on, concentrate. Oh, also that's actually too big for the page too, I think. Yeah, I'm drawing it really small on the page and I shouldn't be. Okay, let me expand the page bit again a bit. Oh, there it is. That's what I need. Open that one. Expand. Just adding a bit more of like a stroke around it, so it'll appear bigger on the page. There we go. Smaller on the page, rather. They're all pre-COVID. Well, you can message me on Discord. I'm always on Discord. You can always DM me on Discord. Mostly I only use Instagram. I'm not big on social media these days. I'm either on Discord or Instagram. But you can message me on hang on, let me... I think my Discord is in my bio, but I'm not hard to find. You don't know my Discord? Hang on. Can I message you from here? I think I can. I think I can whisper. Blocked whispers from strangers. You will be allowed to whisper them for... Okay, got it. Right, let me go get my Discord. Hang on. Ugh. Try not to... Try not to disconnect myself. There we go. Where is share? How do I share my... Ugh. Mika! I don't know how to do it. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll put my email in. I'll put my email in. You can email me and I'll send you all my links and stuff where I am, and then you can email me wherever. Contact me wherever, or you can just email me. There you go. I told you I wasn't hard to find. You probably could have guessed that. Hi, Miss Maddie. We got some belly rubs stored up for you. Look, got one from Auntie Ray. Yeah, one from Auntie Ray. One from Auntie Mika, and one from... Oh, there we go. Thank you, Mika. There's my Discord. and one from indie something. I can't remember the name, but somebody else gave you belly rubs as well, Miss Maddie. Yes, everybody gave you belly rubs. What a good girl. That's the server, yeah. I was looking for my profile, but that might be my email for. Why is chat paused? Stop doing. What am I doing? Help! Technology is against me today. You're diving into the world of printables. Oh dear. Right. Okay, let's get this road on the show. Stop getting distracted. I need to get both of these done today to finish my 100-day project. And as usual, I'm trying to get something done and Rachel's distracting me. She walks in the room, we immediately go back to 1992. The only difference is she's not going, do you want to come down the pub? I don't want to go down the pub on my own. Come down the pub with me. You don't need to do that. Come down the pub with me. All right. Here we go. This is, see now, this is more like it. A bit better chance of getting the proportions about right this time. Something a bit more like that. There we go. That's a bit better. That's more like what we were trying to achieve. Okay. At least we fit on the page now, don't we? Can even fit his crank in. There we go. Right. Oh, I'm having a fancy lurk. Ooh, a fancy lurk. How nice. Let's oops. Oh, my eyes are so itchy. Okay. okay. I think we're getting there. Tyler! Hi there! Where are you living now, Ray? Are you still W way? Same place? Or have you moved since then? Oh, I hate drawing shoes, especially from the front. Oh, we've got some lurkers. Hello lurkers, you're more than welcome to lurk. We're just chilling out with some Friday afternoon music and finishing up my 100-day project. Absolutely happy to have some lurkers along. Yeah, the legs are not right, but men's legs are so hard to draw, I tell you. We look like we might be roughly in proportion. Let's see how close we are, shall we? So what I normally do, just to check rough proportions, because I find it very difficult. I usually get the top bit right and the bottom bit is at either the top and the bottom is usually both right, but the bottom is usually slightly out of perspective with the top. And then faces I do left and right, and the left is good and the right is good, but put them both together and it looks terrible. So I'm just going to take a quick picture, as straight as I can manage it for now. Oh, I didn't need to do that. First, what I'm going to do is open the photo reference I'm using in Procreate. Then I'm going to take a picture. Then I usually crop it down a bit because it just makes it easier to place it on the image. Then we're going to drop the opacity. I'm going to rearrange the picture to see how good our proportions are. And have we drawn him with stumpy legs again? We have drawn him with stumpy legs again. How do I keep doing that? I put that right over the image, so somehow in trying to overcompensate for the fact that I usually draw him with his legs too long, I've managed to draw him with his legs too short this time. Go me. Is that an improvement? I don't know. Probably not. So, how far out am I? So this foot should be down here. That leg should be around there. Like that. That line is actually in the right place. That line should be in a bit there. Okay. And then this should be further down and coming down further here. This should be further in and coming further down here. That's not too bad, honestly. This is okay, but it's just too short. So his actual boot should be down here somewhere. But the actual shape is about right. So if I just redraw this a bit further down. There we go. Yeah, not bad at all. Head's good. Head works. It's a little bit wide with the hair and the ear, but that's okay. We can fix that easily enough. And then this jacket is off, like way off. This is where it all started going wrong, I think. Look, where I drew it the first time is right. Even down here. That's annoying. I do tend to do that. I've noticed that a lot over the time I've been doing this, that I will draw it and then I'll go, no, that's not quite right, and I'll change it, and then what I drew the first time is right. I should trust my judgment a bit better, I think. Okay, so this is actually coming down here a bit more, into here, and the hand is actually there. There we go. This looks weird, but it's right. This is fine. And that hand is okay, I think. Is that the hand in the right place? Yeah, I have. That's the wrist, the watch, the hand, that corner of the jacket coming down like that. Yep. We're doing it, we're doing it. That's not bad. I'm quite impressed, because if you've been following this journey, I did a full, I think this was the first one I did that was a full silhouette, a full figure. And I was struggling. Yeah, this is the first one I did that was a full figure. I was usually drawing either from the waist or the thighs up, because I could not get proportionally the full figure. This one, I cheated slightly. I traced where the head was, the slant of the jacket and the feet, and I traced the arm and the side of the body, and I just worked from there. This one I did freehand and it worked much better, but he's still he's still a bit boxy, but that's also how the silhouette of the suit is, so maybe that's not me. And I didn't do another full figure until did I do another full figure? Oh yes, I did. I did this one again. I made his legs too short. Like, everything about this is too short, but his legs especially. His legs should have been like, his knees should have been here and his feet should have been down here. So I have an issue with not making legs long enough. This is, well, apart from one foot missing, this is a full figure. And I actually, the only thing I got wrong with this was the line of that thigh. But I don't think I've done another full figure. That kind of classes as a full figure, I suppose. 1 foot missing. And I was really struggling. Oh, I did do one there. But again, I struggled with getting his legs to look long enough. He looks like he's got short little dumpy legs. He's got ridiculously long legs. And somehow I don't draw him with his legs as long as they should be. So, I don't know. It's just what I do. But I seem to have managed to get that a little bit more under control now. Let's see, can I draw a pair of boots? I hate drawing feet. There's an artist, I can't remember his name, because me and names, we don't get on. We don't even go here. There's an artist who is well known, he's a classical artist, well known for never drawing figures with feet. He used to draw people standing behind bushes or with plants in front of them, or he'd even go as far as putting a whole, like a pet in the picture or something, just so he didn't have to draw the feet. He just wanted to be able to not draw the feet. I know what's throwing me off slightly is that I can see... Nope. Oh, it doesn't actually matter. The lag isn't too bad today. Okay, so he's got his crank here. Follows the line of the arm. Comes up that way. Okay. Not bad. Did we get the glasses in the right place? Let's see. Oh, hang on. Not quite. Oh, I see what's happened. We've got a bit too... got too wide on one side, not wide enough on the other. So we haven't got the glasses in the right place because they should be, the face should be wider. There we go, that's better. I was proud of that chin too, now I've got to move it. Oh well. Alrighty. Okie doke. I think those shoes will do. I can't be messing with trying to get them to look right. I can't do shoes. It's a bother. That's as close as we're going to get with the shoes, I think. Hi, Miss Maddie. How you do? Hello, my love. Hello, my love. How you doing? Hi, sweet pea. Oh, big tickles. Big tickles. Hi, baby. More belly rubs for Maddie. More belly rubs. Oh my goodness me. There you go, baby. There. Love taps. Yeah? It's good, she says. Shut up now, Mum. Leave me alone. Oh, let's hope that my markers are going to last, because I think my grey marker was running out last week. We'll see. Yeah, grey marker is definitely running out. Oh, squeaking, sorry. Thank you for the Miss Maddie belly rubs. Okay, oh these lapels look a bit kind of greyish as well, so let's put those in. Gonna need to get some refills. I think my black's almost out as well. Let's see what we can do. The first time I drew these two pictures, they took me like 3 hours each. Not even kidding. It was a struggle. And the second time I did both of them mostly on stream, but not the backgrounds. So if I'm lucky, this time I will get to finish the whole thing on the stream. You never know, right? And the first time I drew this picture, I wasn't even confident enough to use markers to colour it. Now I'm just like, have at it, what could go wrong? This is what 100 days of practice looks like, guys. Even for a professional artist. Admittedly, my forte is teaching and pet portraits, but even so, it doesn't mean you can't improve at something that you're not good at drawing. I'm already seeing that this is an improvement from last time. Seriously, guys. This is 50 days improvement. It's cumulative, of course, because this is day 1 and 2. 50 days later, I drew these. This one. A further 50 days. So accumulating all the 50 days plus another 50 days. Here's where we're up to now. Go away, fly. I'm very happy. Very happy. Okay, I need to grey out those buttons. And I also need to try and darken these lapels, even though my grey is dying on me. Because this is black on black on black. But we'll see. We'll try and do it. Let's try and do the shoes in grey as well. Oh my god. Mine. Can we just about get the shoe done, please? The end of my marker is literally going white. Is there anything in this end at all? No, it's bone dry, that end. There. Okay, that'll have to do. Because my markers are both dead. So that's a black and a grey Ahuhu, a black and a grey Copic sketch, a black and a grey Copic Chow, and a black and a grey refill Ahuhu, all killed in a 100-day project where I mostly drew Crowley. I should have stuck to Sharpies for my blacks or something. That might have done better. Okay, skin. Pretty used to doing the skin by now. 1826. Where's 26? There you go. And 470. Here we go. Oh, I did his V-neck a bit too high up, but never mind. Getting confused at first because I show you were redoing 1 and 2 for 99 and 100. Didn't recognise that's the same picture. Yeah, it's the same picture. I know, right? This is proof, absolutely positive, that 100 days of drawing something will improve your whatever you're doing. It probably works for more than just art, but definitely consistent practice will improve your art. And it will help you develop a style. I have absolutely developed a style since about sort of here-ish. Actually, I think these two were probably the first two really stylized ones that I did. Some of them were successful, some of them were not. So that was around day 45. These two didn't work out. I was obviously having an off day. This one, we got the proportions wrong, but overall, you know. Oh, we don't talk about that one. That's Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Bruno, we're going to have to redo the face on. This one I was really proud of. Can you see the eyes in the glass, behind the glasses? It's not going to focus, but can you see the eyes behind the glasses? I was really, really proud of that. It was complete accident. That one's terrible, but it looks like the 14th Doctor, so I don't really care. Love this one. I think this one was really good. I was actually doing something earlier. I love this. Didn't even bother to colour that one. I was doing something earlier. I was cleaning out some duplicate photos. And I had the original photos of this one and this one next to it. And I almost deleted this one because it looked so much like the photo. Just like in a thumbnail on my screen. It looked like the same. It looked like another photo. I had to go and double check. Otherwise I would have deleted it by accident. Yeah, I've definitely developed a style as I've been going on. I need to come back and finish the backgrounds on these as well. Let's see. Where's my Crowley red? Red R2 and BR1, was it? It's been a while since I've done red-haired Crowley. Need to just double check. R2 and in the daylight would be good. R2 and R8. Hi baby! Is R8 the one I keep losing? It might be. Hi baby! More belly rubs. Hi bubs. Okay, let's see. R7. R7 or R8 will work. R7, there we go. That's why I can never find R7, because it's pink. Oh, there's R8. There. Hoo-hoo. Your colours perturb me. Look at these. Look at these colours. Do these come anywhere close to the actual colours? Oh, wrong end. Hi, baby. I know, it's very, very hot. Hello, lurkers. Lurkers, welcome. There. Okay, that's not bad, but it's not as dark as it should be. This one is pink. It's pink. That is pink, right? Oh, but no, it's not. It's not red. This one, it's kind of an insipid kind of red colour. Oh, but no, it's not. It's proper red. How? I actually might use those two because his hair was more gingery in the first one rather than bright red. It wasn't cherry red. And this is from the first series, so let's go with slightly. So the pink is the dark colour. Okay. Hi, baby. Miss Maddie. What you crying about, my love? Ooh, is there a fine end on this one? There is. That's handy. Hey! Don't cry, sweet pea. There we go. Hair done. Now, I can't draw his glasses with the markers because my black has died, so I'm going to use my black pen. One of these is dying. I don't know which one it is. Hey, Bubby! Bubby! Bubs! Don't cry, Bubba. I know it's really hot. Go sit on your mat. Go sit on your mat, sweet pea. Go chill. Go chill. Shh. Good girl. She's got the moans today. It's too hot for her. She did not sign up for this. She's not impressed. It doesn't matter how much we're enjoying the warm weather for a change. She's not. Okay? So just don't mess with her. Should have come way down here. I don't want to get too hung up on trying to draw this area because I fell foul of that last time. Hi. I'd like to be able to say I've learned how to draw shoes from the front. I really haven't. I just kind of play with it until it kind of looks like it must be a shoe because it's at the end of a foot, end of a leg. She's got one of those cooling mats. Yes, she has. It's actually a warming and cooling mat, so I can either... It's really thin, and I can either put it in a plastic bag and put it in the freezer, or I can pop it in the microwave, fold it up and pop it in the microwave, so it's warm and cool. And she loves it. doesn't use hers, but your brother dog's had one and he loves it, yeah. Maddie likes to have a cool belly. So if you put her anywhere near water or something cool or anything like that, the first thing she does is sploot on her belly. Okay, let's get the... I'm not going for too much detail on the hands or anything, which is why I haven't drawn them in properly. I just want to have enough that you can see that they're hands. Like that. Let's see, we got a thumb coming down like that. Got some clenched fist type things. We've got an index finger sticking up. Okie dokie. Draw a sneaky. Drawn those a bit too big, but I don't think it really matters. He's mostly sunglasses anyway, so. Ooh, he turned into a gummy man. I don't know how I did that. One of those Gurner things with no teeth. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, you see. He's annoying me that that is not as low cut as it should be. High necks are definitely not what Crowley goes for. So I'm going to white it out a bit and then go back in with the white, with the regular colour. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I messed up the face a bit, but the face is really tiny and it's hard to draw at that size anyway. I mean, there isn't much to the background. It's basically just these wooden sliding doors. Is that even a sliding door, or is it a... No, I think it's a... It's just... I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna wing it. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, it's probably one of those screens that they use for blocking out filming or something. I don't know. But I'm just gonna approximate ish what I'm seeing. I don't like that there, that's framing his head too much. That's better. Just going to go for a general background. I'm not going to try and make it too fancy. Literally just going to block it in colour. Brown. Oh, I think this brown is lighter than it's supposed to be, but yeah, it is. It's an insipid brown. That's not the colour we wanted, but it'll do. I know what Maddie's barking at now, but she is. Let's just do. I don't know what's going on here with these, so I'm not going to try and make it too complicated. I don't have another brown that's going to work, so I'm going to have to use my new pens. Did I splash out on the Artex brush pens? Yes, I did. It was Prime Day. I liked it. It was pretty. I'm trying not to use them for backgrounds too much. They're really good for details. But I need a brown. Can't be bothered to mess about right now, so I'm just going with this. I'm usually a painter. I'm usually much more comfortable with a brush and paint in my hand, but with brush markers, with these felt brush markers, I'm really happy using them. Now I need another kind of brownish greyish colour. Let's use... That's not dark enough. Oh, actually that might work. Let's use this one. Yeah, that'll work. It's only for the floor. Whoops. Sometimes I forget to let my pens dry properly. That's 01. Where is the next one down? Where's 02? I think it might be that one. Bit too orangey, but it doesn't matter. Nobody's going to care. It's just to add some texture. And some reflections. That is silver, and I I'm not sure where my silver Posca is. I have a silver Posca. I'm not sure where it is at the moment, so I'll just leave that for now. It's a 5-second job to fill it in with silver Posca. So there we go. I think that's that one done, which is really weird because it's so different to the previous ones. So once again, quick look-see. Day 1. Day 51. Day 99. How do we deal with marker bleed through? Double-sided tape. Well, I'll probably use these art marker. These what they're called, acrylic markers. Acrylic markers. That's the word. Because they are super opaque. So I will actually be able to use these pages in the future. But with this, I don't need the page, so we just stick it together with a bit of double-sided tape and we call it done. Last one! Woo! I think we need to take a minute. I'm almost out of coffee. Now I don't have the reference for this one. Oh no! Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, this is a printout of a digital one that I did way back at the beginning. It didn't occur to me that if I put it on here before I use this page, it might bleed through. But it doesn't actually matter. If it does, I'll just reprint it again and stick it over the top. So there we go. That's not a problem. If it bleeds, it bleeds. Right, let's take a picture of that one. Well, we've still got some daylight. Okay. Pretty happy with it. Different style, yes, but that's the whole point. I've developed a style as I've been going along. Let's just put some flesh tone over this bit. Yeah, not bad. Oh, I gotta stop using this one. It works if you use it out over ballpoint, but it doesn't work if you put it underneath. It spreads sometimes. Oh, excuse me. I must keep using this Copic one because that's what it's for. It is nice and thin, so. Again, not going for hyper detail, just something in the background. Don't care what it is. I am going to do his shadow though, because he's standing on wet tarmac, so there is quite a bit of reflection going on around him. There we go. Let's call it done. Now the other one's not going to be quite so easy because I've only got the photo reference of my own piece of work, so I can't find the actual reference for this. I know it's from when he's in the pub, unless I've got it on here. It might be on here. I'll have a look. Nope. Okay. I'll give it one last flick through images to see if I can find the reference photo I used. It was fairly near the top. It should be still near the top, but is that close enough? I can probably use that. So this is not the same reference photo, but it's from the same time period. Same outfit, same glasses. It's just from the opposite side. I think I can use that. Oh, actually, what about that one? No. I don't want to have to draw his teeth. Let's stick with this one. There we go. Yes, I could have searched for it on here, but my phone has its own data. If I'd searched for it on here, we could have been here for hours waiting because I'm streaming, so it's using the same Wi-Fi. So this is, I think this is close enough. I can delete that. I don't need that one anymore. Is that close enough? I think that's close enough that I can use it as a reference. So between these two, I should be able to get an approximation. I could actually just use this one. It's close enough. He's just facing a little bit more 3/4. I would use the original, but I can't find it. So. Well, that's not happening, is it? Alright, let's get my clip so this doesn't keep falling off. Whoops. Okay. Round the second. Oh, my last one. Ah! This is I am having a moment. That might make sense to you if you haven't seen Good Omens, but I'm having a moment, okay? Ah. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just going to draw this one. It's close enough to the original picture. Let's draw him a bit nearer the top. Edit this to show change the brightness up a bit. There we go. That's better. Now I can see the detail on the jacket. Hi, baby. Belly rubs for Maddie. More belly rubs for Maddie. This down here is who you're giving belly rubs to. Isn't she cute? She's stinky and burpy, and she has a thing for belly rubs. There we go, baby. There. Hi. Oh, you want me to wipe your eyes? Okay. You got allergics, my love. You got the stinky allergics, Mama. Stinking allergics. Not funny. There you go, my love. Good girl. Okay. Let's get a bit more proportion into here now. Got a huge cleft in his chin. I've never noticed that before. And I've stared at this face a lot over the last 100 days, I can tell you. That should be more over there. Which probably means I drew it right in the first place. Are we close? Do you think we're close? Let's have a look, shall we? Ooh. Bit of distortion going on there. That's better. That'll do. Close enough. Okay. Head's about right. Shoulders are a bit... They're not narrow. It's just that I've drawn them too far that way. It's pretty close though. Ah, I'm impressed. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. couple of minor adjustments. This neck is, this line is right, this line is wrong. And this line comes down here much more. And then much further over there than I drew it. We've got, this is about right here. It's a little bit lower. Should have been a little bit lower. But that's not massively different. And then this shoulder extends a bit further out than I drew it. This is in the right place. This is now in the right place. Let's see, this is approximately in the right place. I'm not going to go into too much detail down there. I don't really care. This line is in the right place, and that is the right line there, not that one. The moved tie is in the right place, but not quite high enough up here. So more up there than I've drawn it. That is exactly the right place. This is exactly the right place. Okay. This is the right place. This is right. This is right. This is right. That and that. Whereas the shoulder should be a little bit further up. I drew it in the right place the first time. There we go. Okay. Glasses in the right place. A little bit too big. I've drawn the lenses and the cap together, which is what I did last time. I always forget they've got that side piece. This piece is roughly in the right place. That nose is roughly in the right place. The mouth, it's roughly in the right place. A little bit more shaped like that. That line is in the right place, that one is not. That is good, that is good, that is not. Eyebrows in the right place. That line shouldn't be there. That line is right, that line is not. This is all good. This is on. This is on. This should come down just a little bit more like that. That ear is completely in the wrong place, so we're going to have to fix that. But I expected that because this was in the wrong place, so that's okay. So that jawline's right. Ear should be more there. And hair comes down behind the ear, like that. Okay. Eyebrows in the right place. That eyebrow is in the right place. So let's just have a look at that mouth shape a bit better. So the nose is coming out here. That's the line of the nose. Got that weird crook in his nose. A really deep crease in there. Lips a bit more. Rectangular, which sounds weird, but it's true. And then the inside of the lip is much more oval, and that's where you can see these teeth. Ha! Here we go. Hi, Cleon! Welcome to the stream. Lurking and working. Working and lurking. Working and lurking is good. Sorry if you can hear barking. That is the neighbour's dog, not Maddie. Maddie's gone back to her cooling mat. Yeah, Leanne, it's been a while. Welcome back to Patreon and stream and everything else. Nice to see you back. I'm going to struggle because my black doesn't work. I've just killed my black and my grey. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to do this without my black and my grey? I mean, I could use my acrylic markers, but the whole point of this project was to use my alcohol markers. I did have... I've got a Sharpie here. I wonder if that Sharpie works. What do you reckon? Oh, it does. Maybe I can get... Maybe I can just about get enough out of this to, I mean, I've killed the nib, but maybe I can just about get enough out of this to colour in what I need. Oh, I didn't draw his waistcoat. Can't leave the leather waistcoat out. Not as easy to draw in Sharpie as it is to draw with Copics. Can confirm. Can I get away with colouring in? Oh god, Sharpies stink. Literally making my stomach turn. We might have to go for the... Oh, you know what I'm talking about. I want the darker of the two black ones. That's 98, so this must be 99. These paint pens, my paint pens. I'm gonna have to. This is quite a semi-translucent one, so I might be alright with this. I mean, it's all black at the end of the day, so it doesn't really matter that much, but so if you use that colour for the lapels, just to make it stand out a little bit different. Do the buttons as well. And then I'll use my other one, because this is a very slightly different black. It's not going to show on camera, it's all going to look black on camera, but I promise you this is a slightly different black. I'm a goth, okay? I know about matching blacks and how they don't. Everything looks great until they put on the neon lights, and then you realise that one of your blacks is a green black and one of your blacks is a red black, and they don't match. But I think we can make it work for this. I would have preferred to do it in alcohol marker, but my alcohol markers have run out. My black one is dead in the water. I need to go and get a refill for that one, because I finished the refill as well. That'll do for now. Let's get the 26. I mean, most of his face is in shadow over here, but oh, I didn't do the ear. Oop, this one's running out as well. As soon as they start going whitish on the ends, they're starting to run out. think the biggest difference for me, there's two main differences after 100 days. Firstly, I'm better at getting the initial sketch down. I'm faster. It used to take me forever to get the sketch down. Now I'm quite quick at it. I'm good at adjusting it. And most of the time it works. Not all the time. I mess up sometimes, but most of the time it works. And what colours did we use? R7 and R8. Oh, and I want R2 at this time as well, because there's 3 shades of red. Yeah, getting the sketch down and how fast I can do it and how fast I can adjust it, I'm much more confident with it. And getting the colour down, getting the initial colour down. I used to be very kind of, you know, every single bit has got to be in the right place, and now I'm just very, I don't want to say slapdash, but I am. I'm much more impressionist, I guess, is the word I'm looking for. So that's the highlights. Go back in with the majority of the colour now. Then do the dark sections. And then, because this is a close-up one, I'm going to go back in with the thicker colour just to create some depth. Like that. Okay, I need another black for the waistcoat. Now the waistcoat kind of looks brownish black. Do I have a reddish black? What if I use my Posca black? Oh, can I make this work for like 5 seconds? Maybe I can make this work for like a couple of seconds just to... There we go. Black is black and it's different black, so that'll do. Sorry, the leg on my chair's shifting again. I have to keep going back in and changing it. Right. This one is a lot more detailed because it's closer up, so I'm going to be more careful with the face because I messed this face up. He looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid. But because it's small, you can't really tell. So this time I'm going to be a little bit more careful. Not quite as slapdash as we were last time. I'm going to start with those glasses. So let's get those in first. Just about see the edge of that one there, but not properly. snaky. Oh, hairline. That is a quiff. I can't believe it's a beautiful sunny day. It's only 7 in the evening. It's 27 something degrees and it's dark where I'm sat. I'm actually struggling to see what I'm doing. North facing rooms, I tell you. Again, I'm not going to be able to do the silver details just yet because I don't know where my silver Posca is. I thought I pulled all my Poscas out yesterday, but apparently I didn't. I can actually see the shadow of his face there. So maybe we'll do this won't show up on camera, but it's just a very slight, again, it's a slightly different black. Where is my silver Posca? Are you in there? Let's have a quick look, see if it's in here. I don't think it is, but there might be something else in here I can use. Nope. Silver Posca has gone AWOL. Oh, there's my pen though. My fountain pen I was looking for yesterday. At least I know where that is now. Silver Posca. Where's my silver Posca? Can I get away with just a light grey? Oh, hang on. Is it in there? No. Oh, I got excited for a second then. My Posca, my kingdom for my silver Posca. And my gold Posca actually. My gold and my silver have gone AWOL. What's that about? Probably means they've got put in the wrong pot somewhere. Oh, is that a silver pen? We found a silver gel pen. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Don't do that at home, kids. No, that one needs to go in the bin because it doesn't work. It's not in there. It won't be in there. It's not in there. That's empty. Look, new sketchbook all set up and ready for my next project. It's not in there, is it? Nope, there's no Poscas in there. We're ready to rock and roll. Woohoo! I'm not necessarily doing all of that one on camera though. Oh, hang on, I've got two black pens in here. I wonder if one of them has the silver thingy on it. No, of course not. Of course not. Where's my silver pen? Where are all my silver pens? Okay, do I have my silver pencil here somewhere? That's the next thing I can try. They're not in here, are they? Didn't just drop them in there? No. Okay. Because I do have a silver Prismacolor. But whether I can find it or not is another matter entirely. Probably not, I'm guessing, but we can look. Nope. All my silver stuff has gone AWOL. Okay. Do I have anything? Did I look in here for a silver pen earlier? I think I did, but let's just double check anyway, shall we? We're on roll now. Glittery yellow. That's not going to cut it. Ooh, I've got a grey. I might be able to use that. Ooh, there's a blue Posca. Don't know why I didn't see that one last time, but we found one Posca. Maybe there's hope for more Poscas. Who knows? Maybe there's more Poscas at the bottom. I mean, there shouldn't be, but you never know. Nope. Oh, there's my ballpoint pen I was looking for there. Where have they all gone? They're not even kept in the same places. I know! I know! Where have they all gone? How? How did they just disappear? I mean, it's not like I don't use my gold and silver pretty consistently, you know? I'll use this grey. It's not silver, but it will do for now. When I find my silver, I will go back over it. I can't do silver metallics. I'm just not. I'm not that clever. Okay, let's put those back in there. Oh, that one can go in there. I've got a grey. I can use this grey for his tie. So we've kind of had to. Oh, that's more of a silver than. Seriously? The light grey is more of a silver than the. The way I'm mad right now. I think I'd like to try some portraits with these acrylic markers. Really would. Okay, now, since I've already used specific colours on this side, and these are very similar colours over this side, I'm going to use the other grey. And use same colours in the background over here. To approximate what's in the background. I mean, I'm not going to draw the people and stuff, but the buildings and things I can do approximately the same colours. And so we've got Fell's Bookshop over here. We'll do that in that. Oh, we'll do that in that dark brown. Use that dark brownish red. It kind of turns a reddish brown afterwards, so that'll do nicely. We're only approximating after all. Got a pillar there. Try not to go curving the pillars around his head. Pillars don't generally do that. Okay. I'll use this colour for the column and for the other building next to it. Close enough. This should be grey, but we're gonna should be black for the Bentley, but we're just gonna do this bit in grey because we don't care. We're just approximating. Sorry, Bentley, I love you, but I can't be bothered with that tiny little bit of whatever that is. Right, let's use that other grey for this because this is also silver, but I can go over it with Posca when I find my silver Posca. But that will do for now. I think a bit of texture on this tie wouldn't go amiss. It looks a bit weird. I mean, it looks weird anyway. What the hell is it? What the hell is it even is that tie? In my head, it's for when Crowley gets a little bit too drunk at the bar and Aziraphale just grabs his tie and drags him home. Like a dog leash. I doubt Crowley would appreciate that point of view, but it's my head. I think I could do with just adding. I've got a dark. Oh, the thing I love about these markers, these ones, is that the colour that's in the lid is the colour of the pen. Look at this. It's exactly the same colour. Sometimes they go on a bit different colour. But like if I want to do a highlight on the jacket there, like that, that's exactly the colour I'm going to get. can add little bits of highlight here and there, stronger or not, just to add a bit of dimension. And then, because these are not as saturated, I can come back over it and tone it down a bit with this, and it'll still show through once this dries, but it's still there as a bit of a highlight underneath. Really nice dark green would be good, actually. Have I got a nice dark green? Like super dark green. This is super dark green. Not as super dark as I'd like, but it'll work for this. Any colour on black is a highlight, so if you just want to emphasise bits of the shape, it's really easy to do with pretty much any colour, as long as you go dark. I like green and black, but blue also works. Let's see, let's use that lighter grey here. I would use the same grey as that side, but I can't because this is so tiny. I just wouldn't be able to do it. That's where these brush pens come in handy. Okay, there we go. Gonna add some more black into this side. I'm going to do that with, where's my Sharpie? Where did I put my Sharpie? There we go. There's my Sharpie. So I'm going to add some more dark into up in here, where this big shadow is from his coat. Add the belt. As long as it's all different colour blacks, it will work. It's kind of like doing tone on tone almost. So yeah, it makes a big difference. I've hardly done anything to it. Okay. Am I done? Am I done? I think I'm done! Woo! If your phone rings, it pauses everything on the laptop because you have your headphones connected to both. Oh dear. Stream gets paused for 5 minutes, do you press play again? Does it go live portion or are you 15 minutes behind? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Oh, Tyler's got it covered. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Yeah, within 5 to 10 minutes should auto catch up. It should play it at just like 1.2 speed or something. So you hit real time after 10 minutes. Time for what does this button do? Yes. Go for it. I finished my project! I finished my 100-day project! I better take a photo before I lose all light because I'm literally... I know it looks good on screen, but I'm struggling with light here. And I think that is definitely... I'm calling this an improvement. Is it completely different? Yes. Is that the point? Also yes. And it didn't bleed through onto this. Look, it's bled through there, but that's okay. I can just wipe that out. Or just leave it. But it didn't bleed onto this, which is important. Which is impressive, actually, because that's Sharpie. He really does look like a cabbage patch there, which is unfortunate, but it still works. So we've got... Let me do a quick can I do a reel? Oh, I know. If I do that there, and I put this one, imagine that, using a bookmark. I might be able to film a reel. Should we give it a go? Let's try. So, day 1, day 2. Day 51, day 52. Day 99, day 100. And then we'll do a sideways one for the 2 pages. And they'll be all like, oh, that's not, no, a photo, love, a photo. So, do a photo of that one, and a photo of that one, and a photo of that one, and if I'm very clever, I can do a vertical 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I know. I'm clever, right? It's actually much easier to see it on here. So, day 1 and 2. Let's hold it up a bit so you can actually see it. Day 1 and 2. Day 51 and 52. Day 99, 100. Yeah! I am so happy with these last 2. Does he look like a Cabbage Patch doll? Absolutely. Does it matter? No, because he's so tiny. Nobody's going to notice. I mean, look. He looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. Let me focus you. In fact, let me swap to my OBS so I can actually see what I'm doing. And let me focus you so you can see what I'm talking about. Let's see. Webcam. Why can't I swap webcams? Oh, there we go. Okay, autofocus. No, it's going to zippy for a second. So, there you go. See? He looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. He really looks like a Cabbage Patch doll. This one is much better. Yeah, that's why I turned the autofocus off, because it does weird things. And then I have to put it back like that, and then I have to go and put the autofocus back on, and then turn it off again to fix it. It's very trippy, but it won't stay put otherwise. I finished my 100-day project! Ah! I finished a project, guys! I finished a project! A whole ass project! This is a first. My next project will not be time-based or day-based. It will just be every day, a little or a lot, because I'm not going to be doing big pictures like this. I'm just going to be, it's going to be more this kind of stuff, because I'm going to be mostly drawing in pencil. Might do a few acrylic marker portraits just for giggles. But my aim is going to be to fill up a sketchbook. Can I do that by Christmas, do you think? Can I do a full sketchbook in 6 months? I mean, it's going to be more pages, because without the alcohol markers I won't have to glue pages together. This is 100 things. So, like, these pages with multiple ones on. Like this. Just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days. Most of them are 1 day each. Technically 5 months and a few days, yeah. Mostly because I slowed down after day 75. Up until day 75 I was doing one every day, but I had 3 weeks off during that time. After day 75 I started doing maybe 2 or 3 a week at most. This last week I didn't do any. Last week on stream I did these 2, and then I waited specifically to do these 2. But before that I hadn't done, like, these 2 were on stream as well. This one wasn't. That's stuck in from another time. This one was the same day. This one was an entire stream. So, and that was the week before. So this was 1 week, 2 week, no, 1 week. I did those 2 on the same day, I think. 1 week, those 3, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So these last few pages took me a month. 2-month challenge seems okay, but after that it gets really hard. Yeah, I was okay up to about day 70. I managed to make it to day 75 doing every day because it was only 5 more days. But after day 75, I struggled. I really struggled. Which is why I don't want to say, oh, I'm going to do it in so many days, or I'm going to do this. I'd rather just say, okay, I'm going to work in this sketchbook. I'm going to do primarily, almost certainly, I'm going to be doing pencil. And my aim is to work in it every day until it's full. Now that doesn't mean that I have to finish an entire thing. Some days I might do rough sketches, some days I might do a full rendered piece, some days I might do a whole page, some days I might do just one small thing, but the aim is to work in it every day until it's full. And if that takes me 4 months or 6 months or a year, I don't care. And I primarily want to work in pencil. I might do a few here and there in paint pen. But I just wanted to simplify. I wanted to be able to just pick up my pencil and my book and, like, literally just go with this. Is this a hideous colour? Yes. It's not a good colour. It's like mint green. I mean, it's not horrendous. It looks like mint ice cream, but it's okay. Do I love it? Not really. But this one, for some reason, was only £4 on the shelf, and all the others were £8.50. So I picked up the one that was £4 and went, okay, I'll take that then. It was the only one in that colour, so maybe it's a discontinued colour or something. Yes, literally just finished. So, for those of you who came back to see the finished, so there's day 1 and 2. Day 51 and 52. Day 99, 100. What a difference. What a difference between day 1 and day 100. I feel like I've found my style. And I'm loose, I'm fast, I'm not trying to colour in. Like you could see with this, I coloured in every single bit. I was like anal about how to colour it in. These, I'm just like, oh, slap the colour down and be done. And it gives it so much more of a dynamic feel to it. The cat jumped on you and woke you up. I finished my sketchbook. I'm going to do a proper flip on YouTube. I'll do a full-length flip on Patreon for my patrons. I'll do a quick flip on YouTube, but just for those of you who would like to see, I will do a quick flip. See, I think the style is there right from the beginning, but the techniques, I've been trying different techniques as I went along. Trying different ways of doing things, different speeds, different materials, different combinations of materials. Like this one is all marker, so is this one. This one is marker here, the face and the background is gouache. This one is all colour pencil and marker, and then the background is watercolour. So some of them I really went mixed media on them. Good Omens is a fantastic book. The series is just incredible. Incredible. Love the series. We don't talk about that one. Never did get around to redrawing that one. I love the series, but the book is great. The series doesn't stick to the book, but I'm okay with that. They updated it. It's fine. This is probably still my favourite spread. Because who doesn't love Angel Crowley with all his little sparkles? There's so many sparkles on this page. Seriously. There's glitter everywhere. There's glitter on his smock. There's glitter on his halo. There's glitter around his neck. Everywhere. There's full-on glitterfied. Glitter glam. Yeah, Steve's not watching the TV. I can understand Steve not watching the TV series. He's very much, I like the books, and if I like the books, I don't want to spoil it with anything else. I don't think he'd appreciate the series, actually. I think it would be too left field for him. Too many changes. Just the fact that Crowley doesn't have black hair would piss him off, for a start. Yeah, I think this is my favourite spread. I like this guy, this Crowley, the one with the bobbed hair, especially with the tied back. That one, yeah, that's definitely my favourite. I really like this one as well. This was where I figured out how to colour loosely with the markers. I like this one a lot. And this one. He just looks like a pathetic, sad mess. Which is accurate. But I really like this one. I think this was my best. Do it all in one go. Really, even the sketch was spot on. I didn't have to change very much. Like one line in the sketch. I loved doing this with all the embroidery on the jacket. And again, sparkles everywhere. Because Joshua Kane puts sparkles on everything. We don't talk about that one. Love the glasses on this. That's the one I mentioned before, where you can see his eyes. It's really strange, but you can see his eyes. I don't know how I managed it. I really like this one. But I like Alec Hardy as a character. I think he's fantastic, so probably, of course, that would be my favourite. I really like these two. Again, this is another spread. Of the more realistic type spreads I did, I think this one. Yeah, he'd rather imagine it than actually see it happen. Yeah. I get that. I totally respect that. But I also think that the whole story was changed too much for him to... It's one thing when they do Lord of the Rings and they miss out a whole chunk. Hi, Maddie. What's the matter, baby? You can come round. Come on. Come get a belly rub. It's one thing when they miss out a whole chunk of chapters in Lord of the Rings, because otherwise it would be 400 hours long instead of 392. But fundamental changes because it had to be updated for a 30 years later audience is a bit too much for him, I think. Hi, Miss Maddie. These were all for Pride Week, so that's beginning of June. Pride month. And then, like I say, these were all done over the period of like a month at the end. I don't need that in there anymore. I sprayed these with hairspray. I don't bother using proper fixative on anything that's not going to be stuck on a wall. If it's staying in the sketchbook, I just put hairspray on it. A lot of people say that their Oh, shut up with your stupid bike. Ugh. A lot of people will say that hairspray goes yellow. If your hairspray is yellowing, it's because you've got one that has silicone in it. You want the cheapest of cheap hairsprays, like the 49p in Superdrug type hairspray. The one that us goths used to use in the 80s, that we could go through a can a night. And it was okay because we could afford it. you want no silicone, no conditioning, no nothing. And then that will work. Actually, the one I've got is, this one is pretty good. It's the Silvercrin one. Silvercrin Classic. It's just the basic. Hey, stop. Just a basic bog standard. It's got absolutely no extras in it whatsoever. I'm surprised it doesn't say this is trash and will make your hair feel like a sticky mess. Because it's basically super glue in a can. But it works for this just fine. I'm very happy with these. I really like the hair. I really like this part of this one. I think I really captured the whole look. This one, obviously I'm really happy with the body. I messed up the face because I was going too fast. These things happen. But it's so small, I don't think it really matters. Unless you're up close, I don't think anybody's going to make a difference. It's going to make a difference. You have a can of that next to you. Yeah, because you're a die-hard rocker from the 80s. Of course that's what we used to use. Actually, I used to use that. I can't remember what it was called. We used to get it in the shop next to Waterstones in Hanley. It was a tiny little drugstore in the corner, and it was the only place I could get this stuff. It was a massive can like this. It was white with a blue top. And it was like super glue in a tin. Used to go in, buy like 10 of them at once. Cost a £5 because they were like 49p each. There we go. I'm done. I can't believe I've finished my sketchbook and I've finished my project. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Thanks for joining me, guys. It's been a bit of an epic journey, and you were only here for half of it. Well, some of you have been around for all of it, because I started it on Patreon, but yeah. I've done it. I've done it! I think, Miss Maddie, we're going to have a celebratory pepperoni pizza tonight. Pepperoni pizza and a scary movie. I think that's what we need. What do you reckon, Miss Maddie? Pepperoni pizza? She's doing the head tilt. She's like, did you say pizza? Pizza? Oh, pizza? I'm loving being back on Twitch. It's because everything else I do is it's mostly classes and things, and it's not a slog. I totally enjoy it, but it's very much a very select group. This is just playtime. This is just, what am I going to do today? I don't care. Let's play. So I may well come and do some more. Well, it'd be more sketchbook stuff. I might do part of I might keep Fridays as Fan Art Friday. You know, some days I'll do something like this. Some days I'll do markers. Some days I'll do painting. Some days I might do some pencil sketches. Whatever floats my boat. And then Wednesdays I'm just going to do whatever. Again, it's probably just sketchbooking. Whatever I need to finish off or do or whatever. It will happen. We do like the alliteration. I like alliteration because it reminds me, you know why I like it? It reminds me what day I'm doing stuff. I don't have to think about, oh, it's Friday. What do I do on Fridays? It starts with an F. Oh, it's Fan Art then. And then I think we'll just have whatever Wednesdays, which will be like, we'll just do whatever. Whatever sketchbook, whatever techniques, whatever we draw, just whatever. Yeah, get it down to the obvious. Make it easy to remember. Okay, thanks for joining me, guys. It's been fun. I'm going to go and order a pepperoni pizza. Her face. Ooh, ooh, pizza. And watch a scary movie. Have fun.